It's April 30th, 2017, and I just lost my bagel. I'm hungry, I'm twisted, and I'm going to church, like right now, and I'm like 2 minutes late. So I'm feeling like I need God right now.
I'll be back.
So yes, we made it to service. Yes, I may have lost my bagel and everything else that went along with it, but ultimately, Pastor Colin delivered a message today. Pastor Rich was out of town today, and it was a really great message today. A lot of it was revolving around the case for Christ, a movie that we had seen a couple of days ago, and I have all my notes and. You know, just trying to reference back for it, just because I know that my wife has got to go to work, and we all have to skedaddle here pretty soon. But one of the things, there was the three things that that really spoke throughout the whole service today, and through the message that we delivered, was what is it you do? What would happen if Jesus Christ lived in your home today? What would he do? Would he talk to the neighbors? Are you talking to neighbors? And how are you living through Christ? How are you representing yourself so that somebody sees the change in you when you did your baptism? Those kinds of questions that come out and should radiate from you. And then the last thing was, and one of the things that really got to me as he was speaking today was he was speaking about the change from certain individuals. Like, so again, through the case for Christ, spoiler alert. You know, there was the wife that was hinted at Christ, and then eventually at some point the husband was eventually intrigued by it, tried to dismiss it, and ended up coming to Christ. So, and then there was the events that happened through the child, something tragic like that through the child, and everything else just kind of rolled into place, and how Christ will bring somebody to His Word. So it was really interesting. So then. Pastor Colin started talking about, you know, what has happened in your life. And if you look at my vlog, I want to say it's vlog 106, I'm pretty sure. It was the Easter vlog, the Resurrection Day. That's where I was kind of pouring my heart out a little bit and talking about the fact that, you know what, we prayed and prayed for God to work through us and to work through the people that were around Him, just so that we can see a change like that. So it was... Today was kind of like another connection to that whole thing. God is good. Thank you all for watching. It's still my day off today, and I'm gonna still figure out what to do for food, because I'm hungry, and I think my wife's got to go. All right, thanks.
Talking about it, but then
good service. Now it's time to go find some place to eat, and I have to say goodbye to Jenny because she has to go to work. So that kind of blows. All right, I'll see you later.
bye, babe.
All right, so we're loaded up, getting ready to take off to go find Tebow? I don't know what it is. She found it. I don't know if it's a local business. I don't know if it's I don't know what business it is, but it's supposed to be, what is it?
Like, I don't know. It's just a variety of stuff. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
There's always a theme.
Hotel.
Always. But they claim to have, like, I don't know, like lawn soil for a meal, and lawn soil with chicken, and chai tea, and I don't know, whatever else. I don't know. Boba? Boba. See? I don't know. To me, I think it's some kind of health place that... Those places are really hard because they kind of go on the border. Some of them are really good. They're able to mix it up, and some of them are just so bland. It's just... That is not what my stomach wants. I don't know. We'll check it out. Mara, where are you eating?
My Fire Bible. It shows every team. It shows the author, the theme, and the date, right?
Fire Bible. Where did you get that from?
Church. I won it.
Really?
Last week.
That's awesome.
On the day of my baptism.
On the day of your baptism. Check out that baptism. It's was it here? Up here? So what do you learn from that Bible?
Like,
Or is it a Bible?
it's the Bible still.
Is it?
And it's in Genesis, it's talking about when the beginning, like the beginning of the universe. Humankind, marriage, sin, city, languages, nations, Israel, and God's plan to personal relationship.
That's awesome. And it makes it easier to read and understand portions of in the chapters of Bibles and all the books in the Bible.
And when it gets to the part of like God's crucifixion, you know, it's not so like
Yeah.
it puts it in better words.
Easier word. So here's putting you on the spot just a little bit. Des, what did you get on Wednesday service then?
Leadership.
What about leadership?
How you can change, like changing the world is good. If you do like one act, it makes a bigger difference.
Like a can of Pepsi?
Not quite. Solve all our world problems.
Yeah. So what else did they say about leadership?
How you can, one thing is like a fire. We were watching a video of how this guy was dancing and he was making a fool of himself. But this one guy was like, oh, let's go in there and like dance with him. So he danced with him, and then he was like, yeah, come on, got all of his friends to go and dance with him. So it's like there's this one person that like God, this one person is doing something, and then the other person's like, oh, it's intriguing. Go look at it, and it's like, oh, this is awesome. Let's grab more, and it's like a big fire starter. You know, that's what a leader can do, a whole lot of things, and then his followers can soon be a leader too, because they know what it takes to do the same thing.
So I think the video that she's talking about was this one right here. It's been up for quite a while, and that was actually a video that they used even for our leadership or for work. They talked about how one person can make an impact, and it was just through Christ making an impact, and He is instructing us to do just the same, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I'm gathering. So please let me know if the lesson was anything different. And it's about one person spreading the gospel, speaking about Jesus Christ, knowing the gospel, pressing into the gospel, and then making an impact on one person's life. And that one person can be two, the two can be four can be eight, and so on and so forth. And then you've got all of this going on that that becomes something of a positive energy where everybody is included in the whole thing. Thank you, Desiree.
Yes,
And we are here. We're going to be taking off to go and check out this Tebow. I don't know. We'll check it out. 1 second. All right, we're here at this place, not the salon, this place right about here called Tebow. Let's check it out. Boba tea smoothies. So we sit at a table? We just go up here like Chipotle, huh? Hi. Yep, first time here.
First time here?
Yeah.
Like, supposed to look at the menu?
Yeah. Just sit anywhere.
When you're ready, just let me know and you can give me your order.
I'm actually kind of digging the menu on this thing. It's actually some pretty good stuff on here. They got like cool sounding teas. I mean, I haven't tasted anything yet, so we're gonna go make an order right now. So give the little rundown on the menu today. We're gonna be having honey coconut chicken, grilled pork, and barbecue pork. We'll see how this tastes. Check out these straws. These things are like gargantuan, huge. Got my tea. It is the key berry tea. Check it out. She got these ones. She's got this tea that has some kind of popping pearls in it or something. It's actually pretty good. Interesting. Yep, you can tell that it's tea, but a ton of flavor in it. Actually, it's not that bad. The straw is just off the hook. Attention, all restaurants, you guys need to find straws like these.
It's sweet.
What is it? Let me try. What is this?
Oh, don't like
You
that.
like it?
I like that.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's chocolate. It has like tea.
That's good. So far, so good. The tea's coming out pretty good. And then we have, what is this?
That's barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's yours.
I need that. That's the
Oh, tomato.
I didn't take that for you.
Oh, take it, Des. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we should put these away.
Awesome. All right, we got our meals. We'll see how this whole thing pans out. All right, it's prayer time. Dude, look at this meal. Is that nice? That is awesome. Just the cucumbers alone. Makes me feel all fancy. Mara, let's see your burrito.
Yeah. It's a sandwich.
Boom. Nice. Mmm. So far, so good.
I did it.
So we're coming close to the end of our meal, and I have to say it was not what I expected, to be honest with you. My meal, just like my daughter said, it smells gross but actually tastes pretty good. My daughter's sandwich came out pretty decent. My chicken was actually really tender, and it wasn't dry or anything like that. I didn't have an opportunity to try, she was so hungry she almost finished off her entire meal already. The one last thing we got are these funky rolls. I think they were egg rolls, but they're not because they're not fried. They're wrapped in like lettuce or something. So just when I thought that all hope was lost, now she's gonna let me try it. So what did you get?
Lemongrass peppers chicken.
Lemongrass peppers. Oh, let me try this. Oh yeah. Afterwards, it starts to bite. Unfortunately, she tainted it with a bunch of other stuff, soy and all that stuff. I don't like any of that stuff. I really like to try to dish without adding any additional stuff to it. Teaching them how to play bones. So the most sweetest thing my daughter could say to me, that my bulging guns are like a stress ball. Smushy. So the winner is Laura. She won 3 out of 4. She won one, and I, so much for the teacher. I became a student or whatever.
Yeah, learn how you belong as a winner.
But I got them hooked on bone. Maybe I should go get some and bring them home. Challenge the whole family to it.
I agree.
We have a whole Tupperware of them.
Oh yeah, we do.
We do, yeah.
Now they know how to play. How would you rate this place? 3 out of 5? I'd say 4 out of 5. That's what I'd give it. Not bad. People were pretty cool. My daughters are trying to convince me to go to a shoe store and Not a big fan of that.
DSW.
But we'll see what happens. We don't usually get to spend this much time together.
Have to go home. Is it a highlight? Ooh. Just kidding.
I'm gonna go to DSW. Try on their shoes there because, you know, it was lit trying on their shoes.
It's lit.
Because, you know, I can try on them
Gang,
shoes.
gang. You don't know me? My name's Si.
What?
I'm the old hair delivery guy.
What?
I don't know the rest of the song. You should let it grow. My name's Stan. Oh, he's coming. Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get snitches?
Snitches get stitches.
Oh. Desiree, what do you know about that street life? We just finished getting gasoline.
We can't stay home, Jax. We're gonna fall asleep.
I know.
Okay?
You have to stay in the car.
Yeah, we'll stay in the car. We'll put the stuff
Man! They know their dad. I just wish you guys could drive, then you guys could just drive me where I need to go. I hate driving.
Jesse, you're almost there.
No!
Why? I'll drive you guys.
I know, she got 3 more years almost.
No!
She's turning 14 this year.
No! When you have daughters, you only take their years and you have to cut it in half, and that's truly how old they are in their daddy's eyes.
I guess. You have to take off your socks so you can make sure they fit.
You will, once you get closer to the size you need.
This is the size.
I'm not sure. Still not sure about all this. What have I got myself into? I really wish their mom was here. Jenny, help. What's in your hand? Do they match your shoes?
Kind of.
Oh, goodness. What is going on? A, I'm not being able to handle this. And B, they're so giddy about these shoes. I think that this would be like me ending up at like some electronic shop or some kind of drone shop or something. But I mean, I've been in these shops and it's like reverse aging. These girls are here and they're making me feel old. I'm not sure if I'm handling this very well. That was quite amusing. Not really. That was actually very stressful for me. I don't know if I can handle those big girl shoes, those women's shoes on my babies, because they're my little princesses. So we didn't find a glass slipper in there, so technically none of those fit them. None of those are gonna work. Oh, okay, we're done with the shoe shopping for now. And now we ended up over here at Starbucks. And this one ended up, is that a birthday gift? Gift card for Starbucks, so I'm gonna let her go choose herself. Maybe her sister will go with her. got our Starbucks. We're home. It's April 30th, 20...